louder. My bad.
What do I? Because I notice on every playback, I sound super low on video. So
I mean, you sound fine. I don't know.
Have you tried talking once your balls have dropped?
do what now?
Have you tried talking once your balls drop?
I'm still waiting on that update. Is there like patch notes or?
Patch notes. Yeah, I got the patch notes.
I guess the rest
Got
of
you,
us
boo.
all got the patch notes. Yeah.
Okay. All right. Well, as long as I sound fine, I guess for here.
Yeah,
but,
you sound fine on our end. I mean, I don't
you
know.
do sound perfect.
And even in the playbacks, I feel like you sound fine.
I guess.
I think I sound like a little bitch in the playbacks.
I don't know.
Doesn't
Y'all are
even
all.
matter if it's
That's 'cause
Ophelia or
you're-
not.
Yeah, yeah.
I don't know. I watch the replays on YouTube, and I'm like, I sound super low. I can barely hear myself. So when I try to do my recording, I'm like, what the fuck did I say? Like,
Dude, it must be super nice to basically be immune to Auric's speech.
I mean, it's not that hard. He's been at disadvantage for like a month, so he's not even been good at it.
Dude, you really have been through the ringer.
I know. It fucking sucks.
That's why I wanted to kill you last session.
You're just like, all right, I'm gonna lay down my life and offer my soul for my friends, and
then everybody's like, "Fuck you," and I'm like, "Oh,
yeah." We don't know, and you just
Kill
do
it,
this
kill
like,
it with
horrible thing and
fire.
almost cause like this mayhem, and we're like, dude, don't fucking do that, man.
That's great. I love it. I love it.
Don't save our lives.
How dare you? How dare you save our lives? But you summoned a demon. That's just as bad. All right, call. You gave your soul to try to help us, you fucking idiot.
You fucking stupid. Yeah, exactly.
I'm glad you understand.
Huh?
How do you understand where we're coming from?
100%. Oh god, guys, the work on the apartment. Oh my god, they've taken out so much drywall. And
Dude, I'm telling you, find yourself a,
It's now whitewashed.
I'll be right back,
Rebecca
guys.
was a landlord for a
Alrighty.
little while, and she had that sort of thing happen, and she had to put somebody else up in like a hotel for a couple of weeks while everything got fixed up.
well, it's an option for sure. Like we've been given that option, but I don't want to leave my cats here. You know.
Well, bring him with you. Tell your landlord he's gotta find somewhere that is cat friendly.
Yeah.
What? It
But-
deleted our dudes from the party order thing again. And the rest of you aren't even here. Why don't you guys log in?
Cause I'm freaking some kielbasa, motherfucker.
Yeah, don't tell me my business, devil woman.
Bossy your face. I want to finish your kabasi for you, man, and then put it in my mouth.
Yeah, you
Pretty good.
awesome,
Quite
bro.
tasty.
You like stuff and sausage. Yeah.
And
Even
this
me.
is why we don't have any sponsors.
We'll be right
Probably
back. Yeah,
can't-
I know, right? That's why we lost our sponsor, but now
Yeah.
we have Emerge Triumphant.
We got him back.
I'll
God,
be right back.
we got him back. Okay, let me do it dramatically, or no, dramatically. Oh, oh my god, our
Hopefully
sponsor
not dramatically.
back.
Oh wow, our sponsors are back.
Wow. Trimfire. Emerge Trimfire.
Who's the that was this game. We had a voice actor. The dude
Yeah, that
playing
was
the
my buddy.
I wanted
all
more
right.
than plus money. Broke.
Well, yeah, I know, like, that was your buddy, but I thought we had, like, what was it, Blood Hunter dude who never paid Lou,
Gail.
who,
Put them
yeah,
on-
Gail.
Now, we're on Twitch, bro. Why are you putting them on blast?
Because he could have done the Trimfire
Oh my god.
episode.
Was he an actual voice actor or something?
Yeah, that's how yeah. 100%.
You would think Dylan was with his freaking voice.
Wait, what?
No,
Yeah.
he's just a
Yeah.
football
Wait, what?
announcer.
He says in the perfect timbre.
God damn. Great. Oh,
Oh man.
I like doing voices, but I also don't like doing voices. Like, I don't know. Talking like a fucking vampire, that's hard as fuck for a whole 3 hours. Talking like a fairy, that's hard as fuck for a whole 3 hours.
I figured that'd be the easy one for you.
Do not assume. Do not. Do not.
Alright, I still only see 3 of you in here.
Boom, roasted.
Roast.
Plank is logging in right now.
Oh, okay.
Hey, it's Bogger. There's
Fogger was a beast of a character.
I liked his reach. That's it. No, he was a good character. He's probably my second favorite character. Beans is up there now. Like Beans is top 3.
Give Beans time. He'll die.
He'll die.
Dang, that's cold.
he'll be a martyr.
I mean, he is a wizard at level 2, so
Yeah.
he gonna die.
Well, we're gonna try to stop that, but I can't. No promises. I have like 2 spell slots, and I can cast Cure Wounds. You know, and that was something like that session. I went all the way over there to get him up, and you're like, "Oh, I'm gonna give the Raven a good berry to give." I'm like, "Oh my god!" I just went all the way over there to get him up.
I mean,
Dude, don't be mad at the Raven.
The Raven.
yeah, don't hit on the hawk.
Very
Stephen Hawking.
Why you hawking on the Raven? Why you hawking on the Raven?
There you go.
Alright, make sure you guys are in the party order.
No, we have to set that up every time.
No, I just had to move it, so I needed to delete them.
He stole it from us.
Also, who do you want to be your NPC?
Character.
We have Shock and Iara, since we're missing someone.
What does Iara do? She's skilled in like stealth and attacks.
Yeah, she's like a rogue. Shock's more like fighter control.
What do you guys want?
Like more of a tank.
Frontliney?
He has
Frontliney or
he has a higher AC, I believe.
Well, I don't know. It's up to y'all. I'm not playing another character tonight. Somebody else can do it.
I don't mind.
Alright, so yeah.
If you guys know,
You're
if
calm, Mikey.
nobody
You're
else has
gonna
anything
play.
to say, I'll control Shock.
Nice.
Okay.
Do we just have Alwyn's dead body with us? Is that cool?
Well, I believe you left
I forgot.
in the place.
Oh, I probably should be up front with Elden.
Body was left to rot.
Yeah. Austin, do you want to control Shock since you're dead right now?
I don't know how busy tonight's gonna get for me.
Oh, like
Okay. I'll control Shock then, I guess. And if you ever want to, like, feeling bored and want to jump in, go ahead.
with
All
the
right.
baby?
No.
Oh,
Okay.
I guess it depends. If I'm scribing, I don't want to control Shock. If I am scribing, vice versa.
So for tonight, Alwyn is actually scribe.
Yeah, I'll do Shock for you, buddy.
Okay. Yeah.
And
I
we
scribe
have
during our games rather than after, so that's why it makes more sense to me, but just let me know.
Clank is quartermaster, his 3rd week of doing it, and Elric is the previous scribe. So this is the group's order?
yeah.
Okay. Why don't you go ahead and give us a recap of last time?
Yeah. So for I'll give you a little disclaimer here. This is told from Elric's POV. so it's not the entirety of what happened after the battle, because he left. So that's kind of how I did that. Let me go ahead and read what I got here. Session 53. Wait, hold on. Let me see here. Yeah, there we go. Session 53. We last left off in a fierce battle that has gone horribly pear-shaped. Holy Trinity members going down one by one until Rhea and Elric were the last ones able to fight against 4 enemies charging our way. Rhea brings Ophelia back from the brink, but just barely. Then Elric, seeing this as potentially his last battle amongst the living, and seeing the people he has grown fond of and thought he could call friends, either dying or dead on the ground. Elric summons a Baelor by offering his soul to the Demogorgon, and asks his patron to save him and his friends from his enemies. The Baelor makes short work of Blackwater's mercenaries, but a few of the mercenaries do still happen to get away. Elric tries to persuade the Baelor to go and attack Blackwater's mansion and kill everything inside. Baelor says he will kill everyone and take the town for himself, and tries to leave. Ophelia uses a scroll of banishment to get rid of the creature. Then everyone runs to the recently deceased Alwyn and mourn. Elric tries to grab his body and move it to a safer place, but everyone stops him. Clank threatens Elric, and the party alienates and berates him, so Elric leaves for the night to go pray. And during his night of prayer, he was blessed with new abilities for the sacrifice of his soul. Elric then wakes up early next morning and tries one of his new abilities to shape solid silver into a beautiful set of glistening silver scale mail made in the elven style. Elric then strips the gauntlets of ogre power of the steel shell that hides the leather binding, which holds the magical seal. Elric refinishes the leather of the gauntlets and crafts a beautiful mantelpiece to wear over his new armor. Lastly, to complete his new look, he dyes his robes black and his cloak black. Donning his new look, he then takes on his demonic name, Gorthauer, and takes in a darker persona to protect the fragile shell of himself he has become. Elric then converses with some Bloodhand members, trying to get information on Blackwater's forces as the Holy Trinity come walking down the hallway to the exit, telling Elric that the task of finding Blackwater's underground hideout needs to be done within the next 24 hours. And the group sets out, both Elric and the Trinity, weary of one another. Elric says to himself as they walk, I wonder what they did with Alwyn's body. May you rest in peace, Elric says in his head. Entry is told from Elric's POV. There you go.
All right.
Nice.
So it is currently the 44th of fall at 9 a.m. I believe you had just gotten up, had your rest for the evening, and you were headed out, having one more day to find a way to Blackwater's basement. Find a route. So you are leaving your friend's body behind, and yeah, for some reason, Elric, like you had said when you came back to kind of pay your final respects to Alwyn's body behind, you didn't see his body there, so you're not sure what happened to it. And then you would have met up with them later. When they were about to leave. I don't know if you had mentioned that to them, but yeah. Like if you had asked about where his body went.
No. To say he didn't go back to the room until at some point that night, but it was only for a moment to collect a blood essence and then leave. So from there he didn't really go in there. He just gather some for the mercenaries that were laying dead.
All right. So I will make one caveat then to the what was said. Yeah, you wouldn't have seen his body there, and when you all woke up in the morning, you also would have seen that his body is gone. Alwyn's body.
Did we take a long rest?
Yes.
Oh.
So like the whole so you're saying to the whole group that his body is just gone now? Or...
Yeah, when you wake up in the morning, it's not there, and actually, you didn't see it last night when you came in, Elric or Gorthar.
Yeah. It's my government name, man. Don't call me by my government name.
So what do you all want to do?
So as we're setting out, right, we're still adventuring, like trying to find the path in the halls of Tarsus.
Yeah, you have one day before Cithral's gonna pull the plug and just do a siege.
Okay.
Should we move forward, or do we want to find a way to revive Elwyn?
I say we move forward.
Well, like I said, Alwyn's body is not there.
Where did Elwyn's body go?
Yeah, right.
You have no
Before
idea.
a long rest, would I have been able to charge the Spring of Spell Story?
If you had spells, then yeah, you could have
I
cast something into it.
Okay.
But yeah, the body was there last night, but when you woke up, it was not in the room. As far as you can tell, no one has been in or out, because you've had people on watch all night.
Well, yeah. Alwyn's a Jedi. Okay.
Ray is also gone now as well.
A Jedi or a vampire?
That's a good question. It's
Vampire.
one to ask Eldwin.
Friends, what do we do with this information? I don't know.
Okay, so I guess I would start it off walking. Let's RP this. I say to the group, so what did you end up doing with Alwyn? Did you bury him?
Well,
What do you mean? What did we do? What did you do?
What do you mean? I came in the room, but just for a moment to do some things. As he deflects.
The Bloodhand said that they wouldn't disturb the body.
Well, I was told not to pick him up. I was going to move him.
Perhaps his patron has accepted him with arms.
Body and soul?
My patron has no arms.
Oh. Did you hear that?
His patron has arms. What? I still feel like I can hear him.
I can still hear him.
You too? Yeah. I don't know, friends. It's maybe concerning about where he might be, and I can definitely help us search at a later point in time for him, but I worry because we are running out of time. I fear that if we focus too much on our fallen friend here and where his body may be, that we will get sidetracked and the city of Chaur may yet still be besieged by, fortunately, the Blood Hand, and I would hate to have to go start killing our new friends.
Or if you give it a few days, I did send that letter to Orkard. So that's a thing still.
I guess we have more reasons to push forward faster.
Let us deal with the first issue at hand, and then we will search for Alric after. Or
Right.
Alwyn. I'm sorry, Alwyn.
All right.
Agreed.
So where are you gonna go?
back to the tunnels to search, right, friends?
Do we have a map?
Sounds like a plan.
Does anyone have a map?
We do have a
Clint's
map.
been keeping track, but it runs through the halls of Tarsus,
Okay.
and we've only made it to the ruined church.
So we need to go. Okay, we need to go past that. All right.
And past the little lava room.
Alright, so you're heading back to the halls of Tarsus.
Yeah.
Alright, so you start at about 9. Heading down through the tunnels. It'll probably take you about 45 minutes to get to the halls of Tarsus, since you kind of know the way now. Making it about 9:45 when you get there. The rogues are, or the Bloodhand are on guard again. After the break-in or breakthrough last night, they want to make sure no one else gets through. So they've repaired the barricade and have more people watching. And they would, of course, let you through. Are you doing anything here, or are you moving on?
I say to the others, perhaps maybe we search from tracks if they came this way. Anyone?
Search for tracks?
I am not the best.
Well, how else would they have come if not from Blackwater's secret entrance?
You think there's a secret entrance here?
In the halls of Tarsus?
Not exactly. I'm just saying if they were able to easily come, and attack us down here, they must have a way of moving around down here, and that's what we're looking for, correct?
Yes.
Then we should perhaps look out for footprints or signs of disturbance.
Oh. I still think we push forward.
Yeah, you do see tracks since no one's searching. It's pretty obvious people have come through here.
Okay,
You think that, you think that these probably belong to the people who came through last night. It looks like there were more than just the ones you fought. In fact, quite a few came through the halls of Tarsus recently that these tracks weren't here before. I'll say, Ophelia, you notice them with your passive perception.
I point that out.
Well, we follow them?
what I would do.
Yeah, it looks like they go back the way you came, but they don't return.
What are you saying, Ulrich?
Oh, he just said it's what he would do, and yeah, that's all.
Cool. Eldwin, Ophelia, what are your thoughts?
I mean, regardless, we still have to go through.
Cool.
Yes.
Sounds good.
Changes anything.
Yeah.
You might notice something with an active perception check.
Oh, okay.
DC is
Anyone?
25.
Ooh.
Not sure if anyone can make that, but I think some of you might
I
be able
can.
to.
Hey!
Yeah, you
So you do notice there are some signs of passage returning. Possibly those who escaped the battle came back this way at some point, going back in the other direction. If you remember, there were a couple of people who ran from the Baylor.
Run away. Cool. Well, let's follow them, right? Eldwin, are you up to the task?
The tracks are very faint. It'll take a DC 20 survival check to follow them. Because there's a lot
Oh,
of
where
tracks
is
going through this.
Elwin?
He's dead.
Why did he have to die? Why couldn't we
I
Yeah.
touch myself for guidance.
Oh.
Alright.
Wait, you can give
Don't
yourself
owe
guidance?
me. Yeah.
Oh.
You said it's DC of 20 for survival?
Yeah, to follow these signs of passage.
Oh my god.
Alright, so that would be enough.
Oh my
The trail heads through the area and leads over to the exit on the other side of the dungeon. Doesn't seem like there are any creatures or enemies here right now, luckily, and you're able to follow it without any issue.
Okay.
What do you
Oh
want to do?
damn.
I guess we follow the tracks.
Alright, so you follow them outside of the halls of Tarsus back into the main tunnels. And I need another check. This one is DC 15.
Am I allowed to touch myself?
You couldn't use guidance because this is more than a minute of trailing.
Oh.
This
Well,
is for survival.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll roll for that.
Huzzah!
Oof.
Oh.
Okay.
Nice.
So you are following the trail.
I don't know what's going on right now. I'm gonna fail and it's our first fight. Oh no.
Looks like you do know exactly what's going on.
And as you're going through the tunnels, you think you hear movement up ahead. Something's coming.
I immediately call that out to the group. I say, what do we do, friends? Do we engage?
I get my sword and shield out.
Let's hide.
Let's hide. See what this noise might be.
Alright.
Okay.
So you attempt to hide, maybe to set up some kind of ambush.
Exactly.
Need some stealth checks.
I apologize now, guys. I am not.
11.
Alright. So
Oh,
you're waiting there, but unfortunately you are making some noise. And as the creature turns the corner, you see it is Ray. Once again, Alwyn's pet.
Ray?
I
Ray.
immediately run up to
Come over
Ray
here,
and
Ray.
start giving her some scratches.
Great.
She would happily rejoin with the group. You wonder what
Say,
she's
Ray.
doing over here.
See, Ray, where's Alwyn?
What are you doing out here?
Ray just kind of looks at you.
Take us to Elwin.
No one speaks Draconic, right?
No.
Yeah, so Ray might make some noises, but you're not sure what she's saying. She looks around. You say take us to Alwyn, but yeah, you don't know if she understands you either.
Oh, does anybody speak animal?
I don't.
I speak animal.
Does anybody have anything that smells like Elwin? Anybody grab like cloth or something from him?
Unfortunately, no.
Ah.
Yeah, Ray just kind of sits there staring at the group, kind of questioningly.
Well, Ray, follow us. I'll hold out a piece of ration for her.
Alright. Well, it seems like she is sticking with you regardless.
Cool. We should
You're not
ask
sure why
her
she was here alone, but she seems to be happy that you
direction
came.
to go. We should ask her which direction to go. Each little choice we have.
Alright, you ask her which direction to go, and she just kind of stares at you.
Yeah, I bet she would. Should we go down the tunnel she came from?
Which one was the tunnel she came from?
So the trail is leading in the direction she came from. The one that
Is
you
it
are
straight to
following.
north? Oh, okay. Yeah, then let's go.
Alright, so the group begins moving again. You come to an area where the trail is kind of mixed up in a bunch of other signs of passage. Survival might tell you something here. The higher you roll, the more information you'll get. DC is 10.
Is this a thing I can touch myself for?
Yes, it's just a quick glance.
Just a quick one.
Alright, do you have training, Ophelia?
I do not.
Alright, so, yeah, it looks like, you would guess...
Are you trained in survival? I thought you always
Yeah,
were.
Eldwin is, yeah, as far as
Yes.
I know. So, yeah, it looks like a bunch of people may have congregated here at one point. Eldwin, you believe some of the tracks are a little older, and you would guess that this may have been kind of a meeting place where this group kind of set out from and then agreed to meet at afterwards. Because the trail comes back here, and the looks like the people were waiting here for a bit, and then it meets up with another trail, and then they move off.
Okay, he'll relay that to the group.
Yeah, and Ophelia, you see all the tracks, but you don't know as much about like the timing or any of the details of what the signs of passage mean.
Okay.
Give me another survival if you're trying to follow this trail again, going back. This would be long term, so guidance wouldn't do anything.
Oh. Well, 22 is still not too bad. I start pointing stuff out to Alduin and having him explain it to me.
Alright, so... Yeah, you assist Eldwin, who is trained. So, you begin moving through the tunnels, kind of towards the direction of the Rune Church a little, but not exactly into that area. And at one point, it looks like the trail splits. Some tracks go towards a western hallway, while some tracks head north.
Shall we check the western first, friends? I do remember where it was that weird thing over there that we saw.
Strange heat.
Oh.
I would think we would go like northwards.
That's what I was
Should
thinking.
we ask?
We can
Right.
always go just west and check real quick because we know that that doesn't lead anywhere.
I feel like we shouldn't dally for too long, though.
It is about 10:30 at this point.
Let's see. I would like to at least check our backs so that way we're not getting flanked.
I
Fair
shouldn't
enough.
say it's 11 because you guys are tracking. It's not quick movement. What are you doing?
We're gonna go west
All right, so you're following the Western Trail. The Western Trail leads you past the heated area, continuing onward,
Oh,
and then starts heading north.
I'm sorry, friends. I thought that strange heat might have something to do with it. Do you want to continue going this way?
Or do you want to go by the strange heat?
We need
I'm
to
up to.
follow the path. If you can keep the path, then we need to.
Actually, nature might tell you something about the strange heat.
Oh, I think that's me.
DC
Oh,
is
no.
10.
I'm
I have
untrained.
a +0 for this. I'm untrained as well. Can I
Eldwin, can I help
guidance
you?
this?
Yeah, you can guidance this.
Alright.
I wouldn't mind a hand. I'm not
Cool.
quite familiar with the underground.
Neither
All
am
right.
I.
So you think the heat might be from a natural source, and it's also a very like steamy heat. So it could
Huh.
be like a well or a spring or a geyser or something like that. But you don't get much more than that.
Cool. Well, we check
If
it
we
out
go
or
up
we
to the
move on.
strange heat, what happens? Is there anything? I'm just curious, real quick. If we go up to the strange heat, does it like stop us from walking up to it?
You'd have to go into that area. Like the heat is coming from far away. You haven't investigated it yet.
Oh. Oh.
But
I'll leave that up to you guys.
yeah, I assume you moved past it, unless you want to go
Yeah.
back and try to see what's going on.
No, it's. I guess we'll move past it, right, guys?
Agreed.
I think we want to find Eldwin.
Yeah.
All right. Well, do you all have light sources?
Clank does.
Yes.
I don't need one. Oh wait, I need you to set. When you get a sec, can you set up my dark vision for this character?
Yeah. But does anyone have a light source in the group?
We all do, I think.
Ophelia and Clank do.
All right. I wonder if I can set that up on the start page. So Ophelia, you have a lantern.
I have the continual light rock.
And Clank.
Yep, that's what I got.
Okay. I wonder if it works over here. All right. So you continue tracking. Are you trying to be stealthy at all? I assume you're just moving through the area, because you haven't really been going slowly. So somewhere up ahead, as you're going through the tunnel here, you see lights. They're coming from further down the hallway.
I would tell the group to get down. Try to avoid the sight of the light.
I'll turn my light off.
I'll pocket my stone. Shall we sneak up and try to see what we can do?
I think the more quiet ones should be sneaking forward.
Who would like an emboldening bond before we come into here? It may help with stealth.
I could probably use one.
Maybe hold on to that until we know what's going on.
Agreed.
Okay.
Save your energies. Yesterday was a long day. We need to be cautious and resourceful.
All right. So, yeah, go ahead.
I would like to try to Elduin would like to try to get a good view, get a somewhat decent view of where that source is coming from, but without being seen, if possible.
So, like, are you trying to sneak ahead of the group or something? What are you doing?
I was just wondering
That sounds
if
cool.
I was just wondering if we were like behind like a rocky wall. If that was the case, I'd just try to poke my head out a tiny bit to see where that light source might be coming from.
The light source is coming from the other end of a long hallway around a corner. You're at the back of the hallway right now, so it's nowhere near you at the moment.
Okay.
And a moment later, the light would go out.
The lights, it's gone, friends.
Yeah, I can't see anymore.
Can I use one of my Artificer Tinker things to throw a sound pebble down the hallway past us to see if anything runs by us? And the pebble would be like footsteps running away.
You're throwing it towards where you just saw the light?
Are we at like a junction?
You're in a hallway moving north, and probably about 100 or so feet down the hallway is where you saw the lights.
Yeah, I throw it 20 feet in front of us.
Okay. So you throw a pebble that makes some footstep noises, but you don't get a response from down the hallway.
This is quite strange.
Do like a little whistle. Do I hear anything back?
Nope. No reply.
Cool. It's a cool. Well, what do we do?
Well, let's push ahead. This is where the trail leads.
Alright, so you continue down the hallway.
Yeah.
I'll pull back out my continual light rock, I guess.
Yeah, me too.
Alright, so you are about to start walking down the hallway again when several figures step into view.
Fireball.
I need initiative rolls.
Fireball.
Put it on.
I need to select our token, right?
I can't see anything.
Oh,
I'm
that's
blind.
Because you didn't make your token. So hang on, I gotta make it for you. What is that?
I beat you,
Grow?
Eldman.
Gorthar?
Yeah.
Alright.
I beat you, Clank.
Yeah, but not by 1. Or 0.01.
Yeah, by 0.01.
It's not as cool when you beat me by 6.
Yeah.
What's your dark vision? 120?
120, yeah.
And you said no to the emboldening bond, Clank.
I did.
Alright.
Hey, we're in a... Alright, let me do it real quick. Click, click. Boom.
Oh. First person to act. I gotta roll for them. Hang on.
Oh, I gotta roll for shock too, huh?
Yes, and I think Alwyn, you could play Ray if you want.
What is?
Can you see through her eyes right now?
Yeah.
Alright, so yeah, for the time being, I'll say you can control Ray.
Dragon.
So the first to act, everyone's on there, right?
I hope so. Yep, I see me.
Yes.
Now.
It's going to be the archer, it looks like.
Is there a button for initiative? Oh, duh, it's right there. Okay. Okay.
Oh, never mind. Shock just rolled. Let me adjust. Okay. So the archer is going to fire down the hallway with disadvantage at, I guess, Elwyn. Firing into
What?
the darkness.
Elwyn's back?
Is he? Elwyn,
You said you're
Elduin was always with you.
Oh, he's firing at Eldon. You said Elwyn. You
Oh,
gotta
if anything, I
pronounce
would mistake that for Gorthar, right?
Yeah, I changed it. Yeah.
Pew. 23 is gonna strike you, I believe.
Yep.
Okay, so
Will
you take an arrow in the dark, and actually, I think it would be a wash because you can't see him. And he is gonna archer's eye that, adding 7, so you take 16.
All right.
And he's gonna move back into the darkness. Next up, Ophelia.
So for my first action,
You would hear someone yelling, "Fire! Fire!" Oh, sorry. He has a second shot. One more shot. Pew! Nope, that's gonna miss.
Okay.
Luckily, you have
I'm
some
going to
cover.
cast
Nice.
Boldening Bond. And that's gonna be on now Gorthar. Gorthar, Elduin, and myself.
Alright.
And because I haven't used it on Nate very much, I'm gonna link this just so he can see. We have protective bond between all of us, so if you ever wanted to teleport to anybody that's taking damage, me or Elduin, you can teleport to us and take the damage instead.
Oh shit, that's cool.
So all three of us can do that between each other. It's not like only me or only you. It uses your reaction.
Okay. Sweet.
Just so, yeah, because I don't think Gorthar has had much emboldening bond since I've used it, because it's been me, you, and Clank. With that being said, that is my action. I am going to move up 20 feet here. And it's still just a straight hallway I see down?
As far as you can see in the darkness.
Okay, then I'll move.
I
my
think you have a
full-
light source right now.
I do.
So that should be giving you
Oh,
light.
sorry. I'll mark myself here. Okay, and I still don't see anything. So, I will bonus action. I don't think I even have anything for a bonus action right now since I can't see anybody or do anything. So, yeah, that'll be my turn.
Alright, shock.
Shock starts running up as well. He's just going to go straight forward.
He would
See, I don't
say,
have
"Stay in cover." He would yell as he's running forward.
like stay in cover from like behind the front line or behind.
You ask him to clarify, but he's too busy running up the hallway at the moment.
Okay. So is this like a pillar right here?
Yes.
Okay. Do I want him to do that? Yeah, he's gonna hide right here, and he's gonna, I guess, also say like, yeah, get behind us, and we'll push up
All right.
as a
So
group.
is he taking the dodge action then?
Yeah, he's gonna take the dodge action.
All right, Gorthar. So you can actually see them up there, I assume.
Yes, I can. 21.
What are you doing?
Fireball.
You want to move? Oh shit.
1 sec. Spell radius. Let me get it further back. Oh wait, no. Come on. There we go.
All right, so you chant hurling a fireball down the hallway. It will explode on the two of them, which they will have to make a dex save.
Very nice.
First one would fail. And caught in the blast, taking 21 fire. Second one will make it, only taking 10 points from the blast.
Alright, and then I'm going to take my movement. Let's see. Move 30 foot behind the pillar. And then bonus action, because I have those now. Let's see. Shield of Faith on myself.
Don't forget to mark yourself with Emboldening Bond.
Oh, what's the mark for that?
It's that little book with like 2 stars.
Okay. Alright, and then I say push up in my turn.
All right. What type of armor are you wearing?
Yeah, you're wondering my wonkiness over here, aren't you? You're befuddled at my
No, I just want to know if it's metal so I can heat metal you.
Yeah, it's metal. Yeah.
It is metal.
Alright. Like chain, plate.
It's silver.
Metal, good.
Oh, it's silver?
Yeah.
Silver has a little melting point.
I mean, that is still
I don't know.
metal, but alright.
Got a little melting point. I don't know if it burns.
But type wise, that's
Yeah,
it's
Sorry.
like chainmail, plate mail. I guess I could just look at your inventory.
No, it's
Scale mail.
medium
Okay.
armor. Yeah, I said it.
Alright.
It's just medium,
So
bro.
and you have a shield as well.
Yeah.
Okay. Alright, so Plank, what are you gonna do?
I'm going to run up.
Alright, you rush forward.
That's 20 feet. I'd like to get over there, and I will dodge.
Alright,
Say, what's going on up there?
Alright, Elduin.
And then bonus action, I'll give myself a temp HP using defensive field.
Okay.
All right. So let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. So I'm gonna go here. Then 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 40. Think I'm gonna do the dash action. So
Okay.
go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Okay, so even with dark vision, I still can't see beyond where I'm at right now.
Do you have dark vision?
I do, yes.
I
Yep.
don't see it on your token.
Oh.
Is that racial or what's giving you dark vision?
It is a racial. It's part of the Dampier.
Alright. I don't know why it's on your token, but now it should be.
Okay. Then 30, 35, 40.
Alright, so you go
Alright.
charging down the hall.
Yep, I go charging down the hall. And I think, yeah, I'm actually going to rage.
Where'd you go?
You just see Elduin go rushing off into the darkness, and you hear.
And
It's time to
as I enter
rage.
my rage with instinctive pounce, as part of the bonus action, I can move up to half my movement speed. So it'll be 5, 10, 15, 20 up here. And that will be my turn.
Did you move 25? I think you moved an extra 5.
Oops. Okay, I'll be
Yeah.
right here then.
Alright, so the archer goes. Funny thing is, he can no longer see you because you're not in their light source. But he does definitely hear you getting closer. So he is going to. Let's see. Shock is 21. Are you dodging Gorthar? Oh no, you cast or wait. Are you?
No.
Okay, so you're AC 26 right now. The key, yeah, he's just gonna try to fire at Alwyn in the darkness, so it's a wash because neither of you can see each other. Pew. Yeah, 18 would strike you. Doing 11, which halves to 5. And he's going to Archer's Eye for another 5, which halves to 2. So you take 7 damage from the first shot. Then he's going to fire again. Pew! 12 would miss you, luckily. Then he is going to move back down the hallway a bit. This guy here is gonna, let's see. He's gonna fire at Clank. Because he can see you, and he would have advantage against you because you can't see him.
But it's neglected because I'm
Because you're
dodging.
Okay, so it's a wash then. Pew! Yeah, 22 will
Yeah,
strike
that's
you.
gonna hit. Yep.
So he does an Archer Eye, doing a total of 11 points of damage to you. Adding a 3 to that. And then he takes the second shot. Pew! Oh, crit. He should have saved his Archer's Eye.
Oh shit, that sucks. I can't shield that.
Yeah, so that's going to hit you for 13. And then he's going to move off to the side, also trying to get away from a charging Elduin. Drake, what do you want to do? So Ray kind of rushes down the hallway a bit.
Austin.
Just dodge action.
Alright, so
Should've went
she's
behind the pillar, Matt.
slowly, well, she's behind the debris, so she has light cover and dodging. Yeah, you might get, well, I don't know if she had enough movement also. I think she ran out. That's it for her. From the darkness behind the archer, a guy kind of comes into view here. You recognize these guys because you just fought them last night. They're more of Blackwater's elite warriors, his mercenaries. So he's gonna step up towards the edge here to stay in cover. He's gonna hurl a javelin at you. Where is it? Luckily, he would miss. It flies past you, Eldwin.
Nice.
New round. What's your passive perception? 14?
Mhm.
Alright. So, seemingly from nowhere, another guy appears. Which you did not see a moment ago. And he is going to attempt an attack on you. So, from the shadows, he fires a short bow at you. Beep. 14? I think that just hit you.
Yes.
Alright, so that's going to be 2 piercing and 6 poison for the first shot.
Alright.
Pew! Oh, yeah, that's going to hit you. Which is going to be 2 piercing and 1 poison, so 3.
Alright.
And a third shot. Pew!
Yeah.
Oof. Yep.
That's going to be 4 piercing and 5 poison, so 9. And then that guy is going to cunning action, move back into the shadows. And not hidden, but he's out of sight of you for now. That's it for him. The archer over here is going to move back a ways and fire at you, though you do have +2 for cover because of the pile of shit in front of you. Pew! Oh, that's still going to hit you, though. Doing 3 piercing. And he's going to fire a second time. Oh, that is going to miss you. Actually, he's going to archer's eye that using his second one. So he has 1 left now. Gets a D10. Yeah, 16 is going to strike.
Yep.
So you take another 2, and that's it for him. Ophelia. You would just hear a bunch of yelling in the hallway up ahead, as it sounds like Alwyn is she's in the shit. He's in the thick of it. He's fighting everyone, or at least getting shot by everyone. Elduin, sorry. Are you muted, Ophelia?
I guess I am. Yeah, that was my movement plus a dash.
Okay. So you
And,
rush forward, trying to get to his aid.
To do spiritual weapon on that one dude I can see.
All right. So go ahead and place it. Alright, so a spiritual weapon would blink into view, kind of catching that guy by surprise. And 26 would strike him, doing 10 points of force. Oh!
Like, I'm coming, Elduin!
All right.
You ran so fast, you just outran all of us. I'm sorry!
Just went rushing into the darkness. So that was your bonus action.
And that's
And,
everything.
yeah, your action dash. Shock. He
is
says,
also
he would say, Elduin, you're exposed! Get behind something! You crazy son of a bitch.
there's
Oh,
45.
never mind. He's just running up there, too. Ah!
He's going right behind, yeah. He is going to take cover behind Elduin now.
Alright.
Meat shield.
Shock is the armored one, but sure, he'll take cover behind you.
Oh yeah, he is the armored one. Yeah, he's alright. He's gonna put him in front of Elduin.
Yeah, I feel like that
Give
would make
Elduin
more sense.
cover.
Although Elduin's raging, but you
Yeah,
know,
it does.
whatever. Okay, so Shock dashes up. Anything else?
I don't think he has anything to do for a bonus action. Yeah, he can restore some HP, but that's it. And for his reaction, his parry, is there like how many times can I use that? There's not it's not listed.
As many as you want. It's just a reaction.
Oh, okay, shit. Yeah, well, I'm definitely hopping in front of Elduin then.
That's what she
Yeah,
said.
and Shock runs up. Elduin, get behind me!
Although I believe it is... Oh, no, it's just anything. Okay, so I thought it was melee, but yeah, I guess it's any attack. Oh, he also would have multi-attack, because he leveled up. So he would get 2 attacks. So that's it for Shock. Gorthar.
Yeah. Well, I'm gonna take movement. Right here. Oh well. Before I went there, here, go right here, I guess. Maybe. I don't know. I don't think it really affects anything. I'm gonna go here, and then I'm gonna attack with Eldritch Blast at this guy right here.
Alright, so he would have heavy cover. So you have +4 to his AC. Basically AC 20 versus you right now.
Oh.
Alright, and you'd hit the wall twice.
Oh, you have emboldening. You do have emboldening bond you could have cast beforehand, but you just know you have to call it before.
I'll remember it next time. And then I'm gonna take the rest of my movement right here.
Okay, so you move up a little bit more, ending your turn. Clank.
I am rushing forward.
Oh, did you have a bonus action, Gorthar? I don't think so, right?
No, not one right now. No, good.
Alright. So you rush
That is-
forward.
Action dash. Ooh, I don't know if I want to. Yeah, I mean, bonus action, I'm going to use another defensive field to give me 7 temp HP. And that's my action, bonus action, and movement.
Don't you still have your... Oh, wait, no, you got shot. That's right. Alright, so you gain some more protective fielding. Elduin. Got some arrows sticking out of you.
Elduin's just gonna ignore everybody's pleas. And he's gonna go 15, 20, 25, 30.
Alright, so as you step there, that guy gets a pike stance reaction, and he's gonna stab at you with his reaction.
Alright.
With his glaive. Oh, but he misses. Cursing.
13 does hit.
Oh, alright, that's right.
Meets AC.
So you would take 6 slashing. So he cuts you as you move forward. And unfortunately, your speed would be reduced to 0 where he hits you. So right here.
Okay.
He holds you at bay with his pike.
In that case, I would like to do
when he hits him there, can I actually use my reaction and teleport up next to him to take that 6 damage?
Sure, if you haven't used your reaction yet.
So a creature hit by the soldiers. So does that mean... I have a question, I guess, before I do this. If I go up and I take the damage, does that mean like Alden is still stuck where he is
I
at?
think you become the target, so I think your speed is reduced to 0. Or do you absorb the damage, or like do you become the target of the attack? What does your ability say?
It says I take the damage.
Oh, alright. So then, yeah, actually, he would still be stopped, but you would just take the damage instead of him.
Okay. So yeah, and then he's within 30 feet, and I can move within 5 feet of him, so I'm going to position myself right in front of him.
Okay. So, go ahead and spend your reaction. It's still Elduin's turn, but you can't move anymore.
And then that is the I don't know if
As-
that was the right thing to do, and I apologize.
As a reaction to Ophelia teleporting to take the damage, or I would like to use a reaction to that.
Okay.
I will open my character real quick. I will use Ancestral Protectors.
All right.
I'll do 2d6.
All right. So you would reduce the damage, and she would take nothing.
Nice. All right.
All right. So you both spent your reactions, and yeah, still your turn, Eldwin.
All right. Think I'm just gonna hurl my hand axe at this guy here. Make a ranged attack.
All right. Pull out your hand axe in your hand, wielding your weapon temporarily with one hand, and throw.
Yep.
Yeah, 24.
Yeah,
Yeah,
with the
24.
emboldened bomb, I
That
forgot
would
to
strike.
mention. All right.
So-
That'll just be 6, just without the rage. Right?
Don't you
Well,
get
you're
your
still raging,
rage?
right?
Because this, well, it's ranged. I think it's like a melee range because it's uses strength. I thought. I don't remember. All right, we'll just say 6 because I'm not sure. But I think there was a
Okay.
special thing for like hand axes and javelins. So he takes 6 points of damage, and is unhappy. So that would be it for you.
Yep.
The archer is going to take aim at Ophelia. Pew! 14 is going to miss. He's going to archer's eye that, though. Actually, no, he's just going to let that one go. He didn't roll high enough that he wants to use the resource. Second shot. That one he will attempt. Using one of his dice, and yeah,
Ooh.
24 is going to hit.
It does.
Zoop. So 8 piercing damage. And then he's going to move back 30 feet.
Was this for Ophelia or Eldwin?
Ophelia.
Okay.
The second guy is going to also fire at Ophelia, because she's the easiest one to hit. No cover. 19, he is going to Archer's Eye that.
Dude, that archer's eye is so fucking annoying.
It's bullshit. D10. Oh, but you would miss. And second shot. Pew! Oh, that's going to hit, though. For another 6 piercing. And he as well is going to back up 30 feet, ending his turn. Ray.
Is she allowed to take a dash action?
Yeah, let me message you something.
Dash action here. And I can't dodge because that's my action, so that'll be my turn.
Can Ray do infused strikes on anybody?
She can. Did you get my message, Alwyn?
Yeah, I'll probably have to wait till next turn, I'm guessing, so this'll work.
Unless you want to do it this turn and not dash. I don't know. Because you can choose, like, where you want that to happen.
Yeah. Okay. We'll do it next turn.
Okay. So the Polar Master. He is going to... Let's see, I think he wants to bring Alwyn down, or sorry, Elduin down. So he's going to swing at you, also because you're easier to hit. So he does a glaive attack. Ooh. 16 is going to hit you, I assume.
Yes.
Striking for 4.
All right.
Then he's going to swing again. 12 just misses you, and
Yep.
he's going to use the blunt swing on the back of his pole arm, and 21 will strike, doing another 4.
Okay.
As, Elwyn is, I think, looking badly wounded now.
Yep.
And he yells to the guy down the hall in Elven something.
I understand Elven.
Same
He
here.
says, take out their magic users. Ends his turn. New round, the Master Thief. He's going to move over here and attempt to stealth as a roguish action. So he does a stealth check. It doesn't roll very well. What's your... let's see. Does he hide from anyone with that? Oh, from Clank. So he's going to move here, and he's going to fire at Clank from stealth.
Oh.
Let me just make sure I can do this. Oh no, I can't see you from there. All right,
I can't see you.
he is, never mind. He is going to fire at Ophelia, because without stealth, yeah, she's the only one he can sneak attack. So he takes a bow shot. His first attack. Pew! Nope, 13's gonna miss. Second attack. Oh, crit. Alright, Ophelia.
Ooh.
You were struck for 19 points of damage.
He's not stealth though from me, right? I can.
No, he's not. You could see him, but he rolled a crit.
Yeah. Okay.
That is it for him. The archer goes. He's gonna move over here so you can see, and he's gonna shoot at Eldwin.
Well, that wounds me.
Pew! 11 will miss with the first shot.
Yep.
Pew! Oh, natural 1. He should have used his archer eye. That's gonna be it for him, Ophelia.
Okay. Well, shit. I feel like I need to deal with this dude. I am just going to move to his backside over here. Give someone the opportunity to flank. Can my
Okay.
spiritual weapon flank? Is that like a
No, it's not a creature, so it can't flank.
thing?
It can just
Okay.
attack.
Let me find where it's at. Oh, it's not on my not on my quick sheet. Okay. Let's do it again.
Oh, no. 14 versus an AC of 16 will not hit. You would
Oh.
dodge. Ooh.
Oh, I guess. Am I allowed to retroactively move back and heal Alduin before I go? I guess I do have enough movement speed.
Yeah,
to
you have
dance
enough
back
movement, so you could
if I
go
so
do that.
wish. Yeah,
Cool.
I'm going to go up and. I'm dancing around you, Sam. Yeah.
Dance.
And I am going to cast a level 2 Cure Wounds on Alduin.
Alright, so you
Thanks.
channel some healing energy, healing him for 9.
Ooh, what a bad first roll.
Yeah, so anything else?
Then I am also going to go to his backside back again and give somebody the opportunity to flank. That's my bonus action, main action, movement. That's it.
Alright, so that ends the turn for you. Shock.
Shock is going to run up and flank this dude.
Alright, so as he does, the guy is going to do a pike stance attack as a reaction. As he enters the square. Oh, Shock is struck for 8 points, and he is stopped where he was. So he cannot get to him this
Okay.
turn.
As
He yells, "Bastard!"
Shock is going to use his second wind.
Okay, so you regain 14.
Well, that was way more than I was thinking I was going to heal, but that works. Okay, so that puts him back up to full. And he does not have anything he can do ranged, so he
Yeah,
is
no
just
one's.
going.
Doesn't have any javelins. You guys might want to give him some.
If I use my action surge, would that let me dash, or I just can't move at all?
Your speed would be 0, so you still couldn't move.
Okay, then yeah, that's gonna be it for shock.
All right, Gorthar.
I'm gonna pretend like I didn't just see what I saw. Anyways,
That's what she said.
so we're gonna take movement. 10. That's 30. Okay. So I can't see the thief, right? Okay.
I don't know. Can you?
You can, if you get in line of sight of him, you should be able to.
Okay, because the only person who failed that was Clank, right? Or something.
He would have heavy cover, because only one of your squares would touch his.
I'm gonna dash then. So I'm gonna take another 30 foot. That's right here.
Okay.
Oh, there's two of them over there. Okay.
Ooh.
Oh, there's more.
Ooh.
Oh, I don't know if anybody can see those. Okay. So I call out to everyone with my speaking. I say, there's two over here, and I point towards over there.
Into the darkness. Okay.
Yeah.
With my speaking.
Yeah, with my word mouth thing. Yeah. All right, I am
Cool.
my turn.
All right. So. Clank, what are you gonna do?
First, I'm gonna use my movement to get up here. And I see no one.
There's this pike dude that we're fighting right next to you.
Oh. I kind of see the corner of him. Cool. Yeah, I'm gonna hold off. I think I will use the dash. Right. Another 30 feet this way.
All right, you dash up north. Ending your turn,
Yup.
Elduin.
All right, so I'm gonna move here, and
If you move south one, you get flank.
I'll move south. And I'm going to attack the pikeman with my fanged bite twice.
All right.
So I'll just list the feature real quick.
And you also have emboldening bond. I know
Yep.
there's a lot of
Sure.
going on.
With with emboldening bond too. So first attack, 14.
Okay. 14. AC 16 with the flank would just hit. His AC is 16.
All right.
So you do 5.
Yep.
Oh.
With that, I'll regain 3 hit points.
Okay. That's one use of the
Then-
feature.
Yep. Then I'm going to use. I'm going to use Fatebringer upon him with my second attack.
All right. So your weapon will cut down into him. 15 will just miss, unfortunately. His AC is 16.
Is that including the flank?
Well, he wouldn't have emboldening, yeah.
Oh, okay.
He wouldn't have a second emboldening, so Yeah, that would be the +2, would just the flank.
Okay. That's alright. But, yeah. Regardless, I hit him with Ancestral Protector, so he's taunted. And that will be my turn.
Alright. From the shadows... this archer is going to back up another 30. He is going to take a shot at Clank with advantage.
He would.
Pew! 14, I believe, misses you, though.
Misses. Yeah.
Yeah, he's going to use his last D10.
Cool.
It's bonus action, 19.
Misses.
Oh, just misses. Unfortunate for him.
Oh.
Second shot. Pew! No, 16 would miss. So that's it for him. This archer up here is going to move down the hallway a bit and fire at... Make sure I still have view on you. Yeah, so you'd have moderate cover. So your AC against him would be 16, but he has advantage because you can't see him.
Okay.
Pew! Nope, first one is going to miss. Ooh, 24 will strike, though. He's going to Archer Eye that. Gaining an extra D10. 14, which halves to 7. So you take 7 damage.
Alright.
Ray.
Alright. Shock looks over at Ray, and he squints as he's met with a bright green glow emanating from her. The sizzle of acid running off Ray as she levitates can be heard in the suddenly silent room. She looks past Shock and her eyes become unfocused as she starts a low growl deep in her belly that starts to rise in sound. It is met with a deafening roar and a bang as Alwyn appears in the middle of the room.
Or the hallway. He looks a little bit different.
Yes. He has what looks like maybe could be tattoos of scales or something covering the backs of his hands and up into his neck. Where he used to have blue accents on his clothes, it is now a vivid green. And he has a deeper chest theming to him than he did before. His chest seems larger. He kind of looks around confused.
Is your max HP right? You at 70?
Should be D10s.
I don't know if
You
that
get a
is
plus
right.
one per each level. So that's plus 7 now, right?
Plus 2 per level. So it'd be 12 at first level and 8 every level after that, unless you have some other way of getting HP. So your HP would be 60.
Is he Draconic Sorcerer?
No.
Oh, well.
Yeah, so you'd be at 60, not 70. Other than that, yeah. Alright, so, yeah, he almost looks like Ray summoned him the same way Ray would have been summoned by him. Whatever Ray did. But yeah, what do you want to do, Alwyn? You go right after Ray.
Okay. I am going to mark target on the Master Thief.
Okay.
Around here.
He is AC 16.
Okay.
Master Thief is kind of surprised, saying, "What happened?" as you take aim.
Okay. And first shot.
Yeah, 22 will strike him.
Okay.
Doing 13.
Let's see here.
God, I missed your damage.
And then the 8. Okay.
What's the D8 for?
Ray.
Oh, I might have clicked the wrong one. The D6 for Hunter's
Monkey
Mark.
strike. Oh.
What I didn't see an ability for the D6. What are you doing for
the
that?
Hunter's Mark.
Oh, go ahead and link it. Alright, so you are casting Hunter's Mark as a bonus action. Did you do that before you shot? I didn't really hear you say that.
He did say
Alright,
that.
maybe you just said
Hunter's
it
Mark
fast
on
or
the
something.
Master Thief.
Go ahead and mark yourself as concentrating. And that would strike him for another 10. Alright, so that's it for you and Ray.
No second shot on the bow.
Yeah, go ahead, take your second shot.
Okay.
Yeah, that is gonna hit for another 8. Okay. So
Another
the
9.
whole arm guy is going to... Yeah, I guess he's gonna go for... I'll do it. Hoping that the other guys can take out the rest of you. So he's going to second wind, gaining 8. And then he's gonna swing at you with his pike. Or glaive. Which, first attack 15 will strike you.
Yep.
Doing 5 points of slashing.
I am going to take that damage for him.
As a reaction to Ophelia taking that damage, I'll do a Spirit Guardian, or sorry, not Spirit Guardian. I'm meant to say Spirit Shield.
Okay. So what do
do-
you reduce that by?
I'll 2d6.
Alright, so he doesn't deal anything, and seeing you drop your guard, he is now going to move over here. Swinging at Ophelia once. 20, I believe, hits you.
Does not.
22, alright, so that's going to miss. And then the blunt swing, oh, that's going to hit you.
That does
Bunk.
hit.
So you are bopped for 7 bludgeoning, and then he backs off another 1, ending his turn.
Does Alduin get oh no, we both use our reactions. Right. Okay.
Yeah, that's why he did it. So he sets his pike ready for the next person foolish enough to approach him. That's it for him. Master Thief goes. He did not like any of what happened there, so he is going to move here and attempt a stealth as a bonus action. I think he hid from everyone with that. And he is going to fire at Alwyn, since you were nice enough to shoot him in the face. 16 will hit you, doing 8 piercing and 5 poison, so 13 damage to you on the first shot.
Okay.
Second shot. Pew! Yeah, 25 will strike you again, doing 9 and 1, so 10 more damage.
23 total.
Yeah, 23, and his last shot. Yeah, 22 will strike you again for another 11. And he is going to stay back here trying to remain in cover. He would yell at the guy in Elven, immobilize them, don't let them come to me. The archer goes. He is gonna see, Alwyn, you look wounded, right?
Yeah,
So
my sheet keeps locking up.
So he is going to take advantage of that. And, oh, actually, he would have had cover. That first shot would have missed you, Alwyn, because you have your buddy here was in the way.
Okay,
So you just took 13 less, so you came back 13. The archer is going to fire at you Because I think he has a clear... Actually, he doesn't have a clear shot. He'd have to come over here for a clear shot. You still wouldn't have a clear shot. I don't think. Oh, no, he would. Because,
Yeah, he would.
Okay. So he fires at you. No cover. Pew! Yep, 16 just hits, doing 8 piercing. And he is going to use his Archer's Eye for another d10 on that. Doing another 6, so 14 damage total for that shot. And another shot will miss, flying past you. So, let's see, move 20. He's going to come 10 more feet up here and end his turn. Ophelia.
Muted.
And unfortunately, he can't attack your spiritual weapon as it flies over and bops him. Oh, and it looks like you are concentrating, Alwyn, so you would have to make, I guess, 2 concentration checks to hold your spell.
Mikey, I think you're muted.
Or your mic's off.
Am I indeed? Yes.
messed up.
Okay.
All right.
Yes.
So yeah, you would. Oh wait, did you got hit twice also by the Master Thief? So you need 2 more, or 1 more, because you got once by the Archer and twice by the Thief. Okay, so you did hold it. Go ahead, Ophelia. What are you doing?
All right. So that spiritual weapon moved up, bopped him for 6.
All right. Yeah, he is struck for 6 points of damage.
I am going to tactfully move up here, out of the way, and before I move in towards him.
All right, he's going to reaction attack you as you come in. The glaive. All right, luckily misses you.
So then I move the rest of the way up, get in his face.
All right.
Just wanted to make sure I burn that reaction. And I am... Ooh, so I still have my main action. Yeah, I am going to pull out a greater healing potion and drink that for myself.
All right.
Do? Hold on, sorry. You know what? No, fuck that. For my main action, it's time. Spirit Guardians coming out.
Oh, bringing it out early. All right. So you spend a 3rd level spell summoning the Spirit Guardians.
And then
Wow.
Go 15 radius. Save. Okay. I actually have some movement speed left. I am going to move on this side of him, getting ready to go that way. And also giving flank for my allies, and I am going to end my turn there because that's everything. Yeah.
All right. The Polearm Master yells, "Disrupt her cast!" Shock.
Shock.
You.
Runs right into this dude's face. Gets
Okay.
the flank. He is now pissed. It's the first time he's gotten into it. So, he is going to shield bash with his first attack.
Oh, but no, 14 is not enough, and he will avoid the hit.
And second wind is only once a day, right? It doesn't say it.
It's
but...
once per rest.
Okay.
So if he short
and then-
rests, he gets it back.
Okay. Does he want to do another shield bash and say fuck this guy? That's what he's gonna do again. Bam! Another one.
Yeah, 26 would strike. catching him off guard. He smacks him with the shield. Ooh. So I need a damage
Knocks him
roll.
prone.
So he takes 5 bludgeoning and has to make a strength save. Unfortunately, he's pretty strong. We can see how this goes. Oh, no, he keeps his ground. As a fighter, this is what he's good at.
Seeing that, Shock says, I'm not done with you yet. The action surges.
Alright, 2 more attacks. Yeah, 18 on the first one will hit. Slashing him. Ugh. For 6 more points of damage. And then second, well, you have to attack, but good.
I
Make
rolled
another.
twice. I rolled a 16 both times.
Oh, I see.
You see that?
Yeah. Alright, so then another 9 points with the second slash, which would wound him. Ugh. He yells, criminals! You will be taken before justice for your actions. Anything else, Shock?
Shock says that's it.
Will be justice. Gorthar.
Yeah. Let me check a radius here. Here, let's see. Let's see what this looks like. Yeah. Well, I don't know if he's still there. I guess I'd cover the whole area, so just to be safe, I'll do.
Alright, so you are casting another fireball?
I don't know. I have a question. So, even if it's not, yeah, even if he's not in total darkness, he can still hide from me.
He just needs cover.
He just needs cover. So if I come around that pillar, can I see him?
As long as he doesn't move to the other side of the pillar.
Okay. So all right, that works. Okay. All right, then I'll do something else instead. I just want to make sure I can see him if I go over there.
Yeah, I mean, if you're right next to him, he'd have to disengage to get away or take an oppie.
All right, so that's 30 foot, so I can see him right here, right?
Oh yeah, well he's not hiding right now. He had attacked on his turn. He was just in cover, but now he has no cover from you. It's like, what the?
Yep. So I'm going to what do I want to do? Bonus. No, wait. Is that concentration? That is concentration. Okay. I got a lot of concentration stuffs here. I'm just gonna attack him with my Hellfire short sword. Here's the first attack.
Cool. All right. Yeah, stabbing at him. 19 will strike.
Okay, that's 10 piercing.
He's gonna spend his reaction to uncanny dodge.
Okay.
Halving it. So he would take 5 from that attack.
Right. Second attack. 26.
26. Yeah, that will strike him again. Doing another 7. All right.
And then I say to the group,
that would wound him.
Focus on the creatures. Back here. I say that.
All right. So that's it for you, Clank.
Hearing Ulrich say that, I'm gonna move 30 feet this way.
Yeah.
And I don't see. Sorry, I don't see anybody still. So I think I'm just gonna dodge here.
All right. Take the dodge action, Elduin. Your rage continues.
I'm gonna go here, then go up to the Polearm Master right here.
All right.
And Yeah, I'm going to swing twice at him with Fatebringer.
Whoa, whoa.
So first one with Emboldening Bond.
All right. Yeah, 17 will strike him
Okay.
versus AC 16. Slashing into him for 11.
All
And
right.
he is badly wounded.
I will attack again.
Yeah, 16 strikes a second time.
All right. Ooh, nice.
For 17, he goes down. Guy yells, "Oh, shit." So he is dying and prone. I made a new condition called dying, which I haven't posted yet, but you're not unconscious anymore. You're just immobilized and prone. Speed is 0. And you
Okay.
can use an action to coup de grace if he doesn't have allies next to you. Anything
Okay.
else?
Let's see. I was there 5, 10, 15, 20. I'll move here 30, 35, 40, and that will be my turn.
All right. The archer goes. Which one? Oh, the one all the way down there. He is going to fire at Elduin. Actually, he'll fire at Ophelia. Pew! Pew! Which will miss. And then end his turn 30 feet back. This archer up here is also going to come down here and fire at Ophelia. Pew! Pew! Missing with both. And move back up 10. Ray, well, Alwyn first, I guess.
Okay. Are these pillars?
Yes.
Okay. Alwyn's gonna move up behind Ophelia.
All right.
Would I still not be able to see anybody up there? Is it because I don't have my light source showing up?
You see a guy here. He has heavy obscurement, but you can see him.
What's obscuring him?
He's just at the edge of your dark vision.
Oh, okay.
Because your dark vision, I think, is 60 feet.
Yeah. But I have one of the light rocks like Ophelia does.
Yeah, so he would have cover, but you can see him.
Okay.
His AC is 19 against you right now. He is moderate cover.
What about going back to my hunter's marked guy here? Let's shoot him.
Alright, he has light cover, so his AC is 18 against you right now.
Okay, we'll go ahead and take that gamble. First shot.
Yeah, 24 would strike.
Okay.
Shooting him for...
6 plus d6.
Alright, so 10.
And I think Ray is out of reach of...
Yeah.
Yep. Because unless it was the projectile going past her, but I think it has to be the person itself, so...
Yeah. Second
Okay,
shot.
Shot.
Yeah, 29 will strike.
Okay, and... plus-
Doing another 9 points. Alright, he's looking badly wounded. So that's you. What about Ray?
Ray will fly up behind me. And... dodge.
Alright, so the soldier fails a death save starting within your aura. and makes one with his roll. New round, the Master Thief is going to pull out a potion and quaff it. That is... gaining 27. As a bonus action...
Wait, you said gaining 27?
Yes. Healing potion.
What the fuck kind of potion is that?
A good one. He's gonna disengage and then move down the corridor to here, ending his turn. The archer is gonna fire at you, Eldu or Gorthar. Pew, pew. Missing with both. Ophelia.
Okay. Yep, I am going 30 feet this way.
Okay.
Is it just... Oh, I just see the one. Fuck is the other one? The fuck is the other one?
Sneaking around somewhere.
Somewhere.
Unfortunately, he's not in your aura yet, but you gonna do an action?
He's in my aura, is he not?
No, he's 20 feet, I believe. I can measure, I guess. Yeah, he's 20 feet.
Motherfucker. Okay, yeah, I am going to use my action to sprint right up in this motherfucker's face.
Alright.
I still don't see anything. Okay, whatever.
So, action. You still have bonus action.
Do I want to move this? Yeah, I'm going to move my spirit weapon 20 feet over. It's my bonus action.
Alright.
Oh, you know, better plan. That's okay. I fucked that up. That's fine. Alright. Yeah, that's it.
Alright, Shock. What are you gonna do? That's you again.
Yes, it is indeed. Okay. Shock likes to see what's going on. So he is going to use his movement and dash all the way over to here to get over to this dude. And he does not have a bonus action to do, so he's just getting up in this archer's face. That's gonna be it.
Alright, Gorthar.
Yeah. Okay. So move here, and let's see. Here. We're going to go ahead and. Well, do I have anything else I can do? Yeah, I do actually. This is an action though. All right, so like booming blade, it says it's an action, so that means I don't get to take my second attack if I do that, right?
No, unless you're a Blade Singer.
Oh, cool. Well,
Or
that's
one of
great.
those other classes that can do that. It's like Blade Swinger and like Eldritch Knight or something.
Okay. All right, then. I assume this guy's gonna try to run away, but is it worth it? For now, I'm just gonna go ahead and attack him with my short sword. I'm gonna use Emboldening Bond for this first attack.
Oh, and he's not near death anymore, sorry. He's actually not even wounded now because of that potion.
Oh, holy crap. Okay. Yeah, so I'm gonna use Emboldening Bond on my first attack.
Alright, ooh, natural 1 will miss.
Yeah, with Emboldening Bond. What is that? A D10? What is a D8?
D4.
D4.
Add a D20.
Also, it's a natural 1, so it doesn't matter.
Oh, I didn't know. Okay. All right. Second attack. 26.
Yeah, the second one connects. He is going
Thanks,
to use his reaction to uncanny dodge, taking 3.
Oh, just wait till I get action surge. All right, that's the end of my turn.
All right, Clank.
Yelled because I don't see Ulrich anymore. I would yell down the hall. You okay over there?
I have them both.
Okay. Well,
Shock says he seems fine.
I bet he does. I guess I'll just scoot over here and dodge.
All right. Clank scooting and dodging this battle. Elduin.
Let's see.
Did you attack last turn?
Yes, I did.
Okay.
So I'm gonna go. Oops, hold on. Okay. Go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. And fortunately, that's all I can do right now. And that'll be my turn.
All right. The archer down the hall is going to... Actually... Yeah, so he can see Alwyn because of the light. So he's going to fire at Alwyn with advantage. 20 is going to strike you with the first shot, doing 12.
What gives him advantage?
Because you can't see him, but he can see you. Because he's in the dark and you're in the light, so you don't see where he's firing from. So second shot. Pew. Oh, 25 will strike you, doing another 10. And he is going to retreat off the map, starting to get the hell out of dodge. This guy up here is going to pull out his short sword and try to shank you, Ophelia.
He should first take some damage.
Oh, he did shank you. How much damage?
He'll take.
Oh, apparently not. He'll take 3.
Wow. Yeah.
And,
Okay. And 22 does hit me.
So he shanks you for 5 in a con save. Oh, yeah, it looks like Alwyn lost his mark.
Oh, I clicked the wrong constitution. I clicked it for
Ray?
Ray.
I mean, it was a
not
3
for-
anyway, so I don't think that's gonna... That would save you, right?
I'm not within 30 feet of him.
I don't know.
Actually, I think you are. So what would your con save be? Like with a
I don't
3?
think it would be enough. 3 plus 4. Oh, con save. The con save. 3, 5 plus 5 would be 10. If I use a Flash of Genius.
Yeah, well, Alwyn's con save is +2. It's the same as Ray's. So it'd be the exact same thing. It would be 5.
Would be the same thing.
Yeah, so I think that would still go
Oh,
away.
5 would be 10.
Yeah.
10 wouldn't let me keep it.
Do you have +5?
No, I don't. At this point, it's plus 4.
Oh,
I was gonna
plus
say, you
4,
have
so
a
it's +5.
20 intelligence? You're crazy.
Please.
When did you get a magical item for that? Yeah, because I think you need to be level 8 to get enough bonus to get that.
Yeah.
Alright, so yeah, unfortunately you would lose that. This guy shanked Ophelia, but she kept her spell. What about Ray? What's Ray doing? Or actually you, sorry, it's you and Ray. So you are first. What are you going to do?
I am going to drink a greater healing potion.
Alright, get some hit points back.
And I don't know, I don't have a notes on it. What do I roll for greater healing potion?
4d4 plus 4.
2,
Also, if you stand behind stuff like the piles and the pillars, you would get cover from a lot of these shots. You're like kind of standing right out in the open. Just
Yeah, I was
FYI.
hiding behind other people, but that didn't work out. They kept taking off on me. Okay.
Your cover keeps moving.
Yes.
All right, so you would gain
8, 12?
12. Yeah, you quaff a greater healing, feeling a bit better. That is it for you. Or you bonus action?
I'm gonna move.
Okay.
And then, so let's see. Oops. Move to there and yeah, tell Ray to catch up.
All right, so Ray
And
goes.
Ray can move 40.
Just flies past you.
Okay. Well, that's picking up everything. Okay, there we go. Oops.
All right, so the soldier makes a save. So he is still down but alive. The Master Thief is going to attempt to attack you. He's going to use steady aim, giving him advantage on this first attack. So short sword. 14 is going to miss. Second attack, it's going to miss. And third attack, that will get you. 25, you are struck for 15 points of damage. 6 poison and 9 piercing. Gorthar.
All right, I had to step away. I'll be right back.
Alright, you took the... I'm going to take the 15?
Yeah,
Or you
I'll
said
take
when
it.
you get back. Okay.
Yeah, when I get back, I'll take it.
Alright, actually, I could just do it. So you take 15.
Nice.
Alright, the archer is going to put away his bow and move over here for the flank, and he's going to stab you twice. Shank. Yeah, 25 is going to strike. Doing another 9 piercing. So I'll do that damage to you as well. Then a second attack. Shank. Oh, crit. This archer is going nuts. So yeah, he kind of gets behind you, catching you off guard, and
my God.
shanks you again for another, oh, not as impressive, just 8. Which... Or wait, no, not 8 to the archer, 8 to Elric. Or not Elric, Gorthar.
Yeah.
Alright, so Gorthar is looking wounded at this point. That's it for them. Ophelia. Spiritual weapons making its way over.
No, fuck that. I take that back. I don't want to do that. I am going to use my ring to cast a level 2 healing word to Alduin.
Wow. Alright.
Sweet.
You bathe him in divine energies, restoring stamina and closing wounds for 9 healing.
Oh, I hate how this like messes up my freaking spells. That's fine, whatever. Okay, and then I am going to move 5 feet to the left to get the flank, and then I am going to stab this motherfucker with my dagger.
Alright.
Yeah.
So you stab with the obsidian dagger. So 19 will strike with the first attack.
I am going to use one of my explosions on this dude as well.
So d6 force damage. So 9 points. Ugh.
Need to decrease one of my charges.
Alright, anything else?
Okay. That was my main action and my bonus action. Yeah, I'm gonna move. And there's something else. I want to move 5 feet back to the right,
Okay.
just to let. Oh no, I don't. I don't want to do that because Alduin's gonna go after. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna go. I lied. I'm gonna stay there. And that's my turn. Yeah.
Alright, Shock.
So now that Shock has this, Shock is going to attack twice.
He says, I'll knock him prone. He looks like a wuss.
That's what he does.
Bang. 24 will strike, doing 7 bludgeoning. And strength save. Oh, no, he would fail still. So 14 is not enough, and the guy falls prone. Oh, as he is caught off guard and just whapped right in the chest. Goes down.
Now that he's knocked prone, Shock says, "Dare you go against me?"
Yeah.
Swings on him with a long sword.
16 will strike. That's his AC.
All right, and then I get advantage when he's on the ground, right?
Yeah, which is 16, because that's the
It's
higher.
16, yeah.
Alright, so you do 7 slashing, which would wound him. He says, wait,
And
I
then
yield.
Shock.
I give up. Anything else?
Since he yields, I am going to, just move him out of the way, just in case. And, he says yield, so that's it.
Alright, Gorthar. These
How
guys...
many attacks did I suffer? Was it 3 attacks?
Sorry, what?
Did I suffer 3 attacks?
Yeah, you were hit once by the guy in front, and then twice by the other guy, one of which was a crit.
Okay, yeah. So we're gonna do. Jesus, that's a lot of damage. Second wind.
Alright.
1d10. Oh, just 4. Jeez.
You feel a little bit better. In fact, I think you're no longer wounded.
No, not technically.
Technically.
I say to the Master Thief, I say, all right, you want to play? Let's play. And then he summons a shit ton of demons.
Alright, so you're casting Summon Lesser Demon. Which one are you casting?
The most powerful. And then,
So 2 demons CR1.
Oh no! Wait! Here, let's overwhelm them. 5 to 6, 1/4 or lower.
Don't you have to roll for it or no?
I
Yeah,
have to roll for it.
So that's the
Oh,
roll for
okay.
it.
So... Or wait, no, you have to roll for it. That's right, it's a
do?
d6.
A D6. Okay, here we go.
Yeah,
That's fine.
so it's random. So 2 is 2 demons CR1 or lower.
Okay, cool.
Alright, so that would be... So CR1. There are only actually 2 demons that you can summon. That's CR1. So give me a D2 roll.
I don't even know. I don't know how to do that.
I'll just do it. So okay, you would summon Quasit. Or yeah.
Quasit.
Quasit. So 2 Quasits appear. Which I have to pull out. Where do you want them?
One right here. One right here.
Alright, and you spent the essence?
Yeah, sorry. I just sat down. Let me it was 30. Okay, so let me mark that.
So these nasty little winged tiny demons appear. And they go right after you, I think, right? Or do they roll initiative?
Let me read it here. Roll initiative for the summoned demons as a group.
Okay, well, I'm just going to roll for them separately because it's easier.
Okay.
All right. So the closet down here. Are you done?
There's not much really I can do. Yeah, I'm good.
All right. So this closet down here is going to attack the archer. So
Well,
he.
can I take movement, or is
Yeah,
there
you can move if you want.
Okay, I'm gonna.
Oh, and you are concentrating on that. You would get an oppie if you do that.
That's fine.
Alright, he's gonna stab you.
Okay.
Shank! Nope, he would miss, spending his reaction.
Alright.
Alright, so the closet goes. It chitters maniacally and does a scare.
Oh, I love it.
On this guy. Goes, what the? He has to do a wisdom save. Which he fails and becomes frightened. Ah! So that was his action, I believe. Next up is going to be Clank.
Cool. I'm gonna run up to here. As I'm running by Alwyn, can I hold out a healing potion? Just see if he'll grab it.
You going to take the healing potion, Alwyn?
Yes.
Alright, so Clank does an item interaction and you spend your reaction to grab it.
Okay.
Cool. And when I get here, I'm gonna punch the dude right in front of me.
Alright, you rush up to the scared guy.
Does punching him break being scared?
No. Oh, but you miss with the first swing. 18 strikes with the second, though. Ugh. Hitting him for
8 thunder.
8 thunder, and he is taunted by you. Anything else?
That'll be all.
Alright, Elduin.
Okay. I think it's gonna go here, then take a swing at this archer.
He did give up,
Oh,
but if you don't hit him, you will lose your rage. Well, unless you attack something else.
Knock him out.
I'll just do non-lethal strike against him.
Alright, you have advantage because he is prone. Like,
All
wait, I
right.
gave up.
All right.
Yeah, 29 will strike him,
All right.
doing 10 points, and he is badly wounded. He says, I yield, you bastard.
And I'll swing again, non-lethal.
Yeah, 18 will strike him again, doing 12. Oh, he is badly wounded, but still alive.
Oof. Jeez. Okay. All right. Good to know. It keeps my rage going. That will be my turn.
All right. The archer over here retreats. This archer goes. He has to make a wisdom save.
Lou, I'm gonna send you a link to.
He
a thing
fails.
that has a list of things you can use, for as like a tool for when I do that kind of stuff. Because you have maw demons and you have closets that are CR1. So
Yeah.
I'll send you a link.
Yeah, no, I have both of those on my list here. Maw
Oh.
Demon and Closet.
Alright.
Yeah, I have a demon list. I need radiant damage from your aura, Ophelia.
Oh, really? Okay.
Because unfortunately, you can't, unless you're gonna stop concentrating on it and just let it fall off.
Nope.
Alright, so this guy goes down as he is seared. Goes to dying.
That doesn't kill him, does it, right? That just knocks him.
Well, he's gonna bleed out unless he gets help. But yeah,
Can I
that's...
choose my targets? Is that a thing? Like,
No,
research
you
what
can only
targets
make
I should
people
ally?
immune to it when you first cast it, and it has to be people you can see. Everyone else can be affected by it.
Good to know. Thank you.
So the archer is done because he's unconscious. Alwyn, what are you gonna do?
I'm going to step up to here and I guess be the let's go here.
Okay.
And we'll shoot at the thief.
So he would be AC 18 because he has light cover from his buddy here. You can shoot his buddy AC 16, but it's up to you. I don't think you've rolled
How is he
under.
able to make an attack on me from behind the pillar down here?
What do you mean?
I was over here,
Yeah.
and he was able to make all of his attacks on me and didn't have any cover. The only thing that was considered for cover was Elduin in front, or Elric in front of me.
Yeah, because one of his points was here, so he could fire at you from cover.
So then I could fire at him from cover here and not have the disadvantage then?
I think so. Let me check. So I think from this point, yeah. So from this point, you can hit all 4 of his without his guy in the way.
Okay, so we'll do that from here then.
All right.
That way then we'll change the AC a little bit.
15 will just miss on the first shot. His AC is 16.
Ooh,
Oh,
bad shot.
no. So yeah, you fire from cover, but he would dodge those. Anything else?
I am going to cast Healing Spirit at level 2. And
Alright.
drop that on top of myself and Clank next to me.
You start concentrating, placing the healing spirit in your square.
Yes.
Okay. So you're concentrating, and I think. Okay, so it wouldn't heal you yet. It heals you on your turn. Anything else?
Nope, that'll be it for me.
So go ahead and
And
place the spirit with the token and make sure you mark how many charges it has. Alright, and Ray rushes up. So the
yeah,
closet.
she's just gonna hang out there and dodge. I've got to figure out how to do spell effects.
You just put the 5-foot cube where you want it, or that's fine too, and then mark how many charges it has. Just like with the. What's your wisdom modifier?
It's off my charisma modifier for ranger spells.
Is it? I thought rangers cast with wisdom.
Rangers are wisdom.
Yeah.
Is it wisdom? Okay, maybe I was looking at something else. Wisdom is 15. So
Alright,
2?
so +2, so 3 charges of healing.
Okay, that.
Alright, so the closet goes. It's going to try to bite this guy. Doing... Yeah, I'll do bite attack. Doesn't want to turn invisible just yet. Yeah, 23 would bite him. Doing 12 points of damage. Oh, and he is wounded again. You little bastard. That's it for him. The guy. He rolled his third stabilize, and he is dying but no longer bleeding out. New round, the Quasit goes. It's going to bite at the archer again. Actually, it's going to fly over here. Is this once a day? Yeah, it's once a day, so never mind. Yeah, he's going to fly over here to get flank and bite at the archer. Nope, 12 is going to miss. Master Thief is going to stab the little bastard that bit him. So he does a short sword swing. Yeah, 20 is going to strike. So he does 8 piercing. The thing's immune to poison, but 8 is enough to bring it down.
I thought they had 10 HP.
According to their sheet, they have 7.
Oh, wow.
Unless, like, do they have extra from your summoning or something?
No, I just thought they did. Had 10. My bad.
Yeah, according to the Quasit sheet, it is 7 hit points, AC 13. So he is going to attack you with his second attack. He's going to use steady aim on this one. For advantage. Short sword. 25 is going to hit you. So he does 9 and 1 poison, so 10. And third attack, normal attack, is going to completely miss. The archer is still scared of that little bastard. So he is going to stab at it with disadvantage. Oh, but he's going to hit. Doing 10, and that's going to take this thing out. And then I guess he's going to stab at Clank. 10 is going to miss. And 13 is going to miss. Ophelia.
Okay, so can I like simultaneously both like use a medicine kit to stabilize this guy,
That'd be
and
your
then
action.
use like my item interaction, to give Shock some rope to tie him up on his turn?
You would have to use your item interaction to get your medicine kit. Because it's on your belt. So you couldn't give him the rope. He could take the rope for you, if you told him to, probably. While you're basically getting the healing kit and healing him.
I am going to do that and get the healer's kit, heal him, tell Shock to take the rope from me.
Alright, so he is dying, but you stabilize him. Is that it for you?
No, I am going to move out of his range.
Yeah, that's probably a good idea.
So I don't keep just knocking him down. Sorry, let me subtract a healer. I'll do the healer's kit after. But yeah, now that Shock is going to be taking that rope, I move out of the range of him so I don't keep just dropping him over and over.
Alright, so I guess on his turn, Shock will come over, get the rope, and then tie this guy up.
Yep.
Is his action. Gorthar.
Yeah. Let's try to. So they killed my Quasits, right?
Yeah.
Hate that
Rolled
damn
pretty
I
well
love
on
that.
those.
Yeah. What do I got? Let's see. I should not still have Hellish Rebuke. I don't know why that's on my sheet. 1 second. Look at that. Okay. Was that an action? That's an action. You know what? We're just going to try to kill him. Let's just do 2 sword attacks. 13.
So 13 would miss with the first one.
Second attack, Emboldening Bond. Plus
Ooh.
D4.
I don't think that's going to be enough to hit. Now 13 is going to miss again.
turn.
All right, Clank.
Oh wait, I have a
Alright.
bonus. Wait, I forgot. Hold up. Let me do my thing.
Oh.
I'm still new to it. Shield Faith. There we go. One turn.
All right, so you put up another Shield of Faith.
I'm gonna scoot up here and I guess attack that guy.
All right. No, 14 is gonna miss. But 20 strikes with the second attack, giving him a good solid punch for 8 thunder. Ah. He is taunted and badly wounded. Ugh.
And that's my turn.
All right, Elduin.
Okay. I think I'm gonna go down here. Okay, the other archer's gone.
Yeah, he fled.
Okay. 5, 10. I'm gonna do the dash action.
Okay.
Gonna do 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 5, 70, right around here, roughly.
Yeah.
Okay. And yeah, I think that's all I can do. Unfortunately, that'll end my rage. And that'll be my turn.
All right. The archer is stable, but dying. So he doesn't do anything but lays there in pain. Drake and Alwyn, what are you guys doing? So you start your turn here. So I think that's what, 1d6 healing?
I'm not sure. I'm brand new to that.
Yeah, I believe it's 1d6 healing with Healing Spirit.
Okay.
So you gain 4. Spending one of the charges, so now has 2 left.
Okay. All right. And I'm gonna fire on the southern archer here.
Alright. You take some shots. Yeah, 16 is enough, so that would shoot him for 8. And then another 4, so 12. Second shot, 29 strikes again, shooting him for another 9. Anything else?
Bonus action, Ray Bite.
Okay, so Ray rushes up to him.
That's up there.
Ooh, but 14 would just miss.
Okay. And that'll do it for us.
That's the Master Thief. Sees the way the wind's blowing. He's going to disengage. Move 30 and then dash another 30. But then realizes that he is trapped up here. So that's it for him. The archer here is going to move over here, giving you an Oppie Clank. If you want to take
And
it.
Ray, right?
Or sorry, yeah, both of them. Alright, so Ray spends a reaction but misses. Oh, and Clank misses as well. So 5, 10, 15, 20. He's going to fire at you, Clank.
I knew I should save my reaction.
Actually, he sees that you're wounded, Gorthar, so he's going to fire at you.
All right.
Misses with the first. Oh, crits on the second.
Oh no!
And he is going to use his Archer's Eye to get the extra D10 damage, which is doubled. So he deals 21 damage to you. This is, it is very sad that you did not go down from that. That's it for him. Ophelia. Oh, you need to do a concentration check.
Yeah.
I tell Shock to tie up this pikeman that's here.
So you would lose your
Can
shield.
I use Flash of Genius?
Yeah, sure. So you flash, giving him +4, which would save the spell.
You're welcome, Gorthar.
Using those daily resources quite not very sparingly.
I mean,
Alright.
that's the first one I've done today.
That's true. Alright, so you keep your shield.
Okay. Thank you.
Ophelia.
Alright, I tell Shock to tie up the pikeman to the south with the rope, and I just dashed straight east, and that's my turn.
Okay. So Shock is going to run over to him. He can't tie him up yet. He spent 10 feet of rope tying up the other guy, just FYI. Ending his turn, Gorthar.
Yeah, we are not looking too good. Okay.
Oh, come on. I just wasted a daily resource on you.
Yeah.
You gotta be looking good.
No.
He's looking very wounded.
Gonna do 2 Hellfire short sword attacks.
Alright.
The next with emboldening bond on the second one.
Oh, alright. So he dances around your swings.
And then I guess I say, wow, Ophelia, I could use some help.
He's all stabbed up. He's got a bunch of arrows sticking out of him. Clank.
I'm coming!
She's on the way.
Don't turn that into anything dirty, assholes.
I know.
You were the only one who was thinking it, bud.
Yeah.
Alright, so 19 with the flank would strike, doing 6 thunder. And 19 again strikes for another 12, which would wound him.
And
I
that's
will
my
put
turn.
infused strikes on his second hit.
You cannot.
Ray's within 30 feet of me.
Ray had
Yeah.
used her reaction already, didn't she? When she tried to bite at him when he left.
Oh,
I think
That
you.
was last turn, wasn't it?
that is
Or
true.
has that all been this same round?
Sure feels like it. I think it's the same round, though.
Isn't
Yeah.
Yeah, it
round.
is the same
Come back to
round.
me.
She her
Ugh.
turn's coming up, but yeah, no. It
Never
you
mind.
just didn't mark her as using her reaction,
You're
but yeah.
just like, damn.
You're just a dirty cheater, but I'm on to you.
Dag nabbit.
Yeah.
That extra reaction from Ray, you know, that really turns the tides and sways
The
it.
game.
It's house rules. It's house rules. It's cheater house rules. All right, so Clank does his damage. The guy is wounded. Elduin.
All right.
I mean, I'll just add a d6 to my damage roll since that doesn't matter anymore.
I'll
That's
just
how
do
we're
the
playing.
dash action again. 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40.
He's having a little rave light show. Pew, pew. She's dancing with the glow sticks. Pew, 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 pew.
The Rave Dragon.
Ray's Raven. Alright, so you rush up. No longer raging, but ready to fight.
Yep, that'll be my turn.
Alright. Ray. get your reaction back.
Okay.
Alright, calm down, Mikey.
I can't even get a hold of my token.
Well, you gotta
Um,
turn off the
I wasn't
you gotta
the
turn
one
off the ruler.
that
Yeah.
started
Ray will move up to there.
Oh, and
Did you
Alwyn.
want me to take? I was gonna say, did you want me to take her turn first or wait?
I'm just calling what I see on the turn order.
Okay,
So you never
fair
added yourself. So yeah, you'd go first. So you gain a D6,
Yes.
gaining 3 health using another charge of the healing spirit.
And the spirit stays where it's at. It doesn't move, right, with me.
I think I have to see the spell again, but I think it stands still.
That's what I thought too. Okay, I'll leave it there. Let's see, 5. Okay, I will go ahead and make a shot at him.
At the rogue.
Yeah.
All right, yeah, 30 would crit.
Okay.
So 17 and
And then
5,
what,
22, and then another D6, yeah.
And then what for the crit?
That would be everything. So that would be 27 points of damage, which would put him unconscious. Or wait, he can uncanny dodge. So he'll take half, which is 13. Ugh. He says, wait, I give up. But yeah.
So he has surrendered.
Yeah, after you shot him once. It's like, wait,
Second
stop.
shot here. Yep, 13 ain't gonna do
No, that's gonna miss that guy. Anything else?
it. I'm gonna finish out to my 30 here, and I'm just gonna keep the bow trained on him. He said he surrendered, but
Alright. So at this point, they're both surrendering. Do you guys want to drop out of combat or keep fighting them?
I'm good.
Drop
with the
out.
Drop out.
Alright.
I'm okay dropping out too, yeah.
Alright, so yeah, as he sees
Do I gotta
the...
be that guy? Do I gotta be that guy?
What?
Ugh.
You're gonna keep fighting him?
Ugh. I guess.
Yes.
Yeah, are you fighting him or not? I don't
Dude.
understand what's going on.
Yeah.
Ophelia's gonna run over and try to break it up.
I'm gonna stab him in the back.
Alright, well, we're still in combat then. So, new round, the Master Thief kind of steps forward with his hands up, putting away his weapon. Moves 30 feet. He says, I yield. This guy down here also, like, puts his bow down, and he's like, I give up. And, I guess, Ophelia, what are you doing?
I am going to drop my concentration.
Alright, so your spirit guardians fade away as you release the energies.
And then I am going to sprint over to the group. Oh, everyone's here, huh?
So Shock ties
You
this
know
guy up.
Shock's not wounded, right?
No, Shock actually, well, you second winded and he got back up. So Gorthar, you're attacking the guy?
Oh, I'm coming straight up here during my turn. Yeah, I'm moving all the way up, and I am going to start pulling out some rope and try to tie this guy up.
Alright, but you're
So we accept your surrender.
as Gorthar stabs him.
Yeah,
I
that's
go
what got
before
out of
him,
that.
though, right?
I mean, you can start tying him up, but you can still stab the guy.
I want to
What
get
the-
between myself and Gorthar.
Well, he'd probably take you by surprise if he's going to stab him for that first attack, because you don't know that's what he's doing necessarily.
Okay, yeah. I am going to though get between them and start tying him up and saying, "Yeah, we accept your surrender."
Alright, well, this guy's restrained, so you have advantage on the attack, Gorthar. As
God.
Ophelia's tying his hand, you just like come in and shank him.
Oh God.
Just ruled.
I'm
know
gonna
what?
start.
Shock's
You'll make
like,
me
what are you
burn some
doing?
healing spells, motherfucker. Don't
You
make
know
me
what?
burn some.
No, let's do it. I'm evil. I gotta do evil things. God damn it.
Alright, so yeah, you would shank him twice. Your Hellfire short sword.
He goes to hell.
For 17. Oh, he is badly wounded but still alive. Oh,
I say no survivors.
jeez. Alright.
Eldon just like
Oh.
pulls out Fatebringer, points it at Gorthar, and yells at him, "Enough!"
That was supposed to
Well,
be at the second level, not the first level.
who are you magic missiling?
Elric?
Alright,
Oh,
Elric, you are unconscious. Pew, 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 pew. As you're about to stab him again, yelling no survivors, you're just like machine gunned by Clank. Daka, 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 daka.
Oh, pow, pow, pow.
And you drop to 0, and now battle will end.
There you go.
So you are unfortunately exhausted. I assume you guys are going to stabilize him.
Probably not.
No.
No. All right. Give
Thanks
me.
not.
Give.
Thanks kind
Is
of
anyone stabilizing?
stabilizing him.
Is anyone stabilizing Gorthar?
Oh shit.
Yeah, Ophelia is going to.
What?
Or Ophelia does. I'm gonna look at her and say, "Do you really want to, or can I punch him twice?"
Clank magic missiles, Ophelia. No, just
Uh,
kidding.
yeah. Uh,
Shock says, "What is going on? What has come over our ally? He's in a blood
Summon
rage,
demons.
bloodlust."
Look, you do you, Mike.
Hey, you're unconscious. You can't talk to them.
yeah, I am going to. Yeah, I am going to stabilize him, and I say, if you're that worried, we can also tie him up.
Shock says, "Why would he do such
Cool.
a thing? We're in dire straits. We have no
I
time for
would
this."
put him in manacles.
All
You're
right.
manic-
Gag him.
Do you have manacles?
Yeah.
All right. Well,
remember
Clank says he has manacles. All right. So you are
You found me.
clapped in irons and gagged.
That's for
As you are unconscious for now. But
definitely for the
or sorry, you're not unconscious. You're just dying. So you're kind of on the ground dying. But yeah, you're now in manacles and gagged. Conscious and aware of what's going on, but unable to really do anything about it. So yeah, what does the group want to do?
Alwyn kind of
as
stumbles towards
I'm-
Ophelia. Hey, I'm not doing well. I don't know how I got here.
Mm.
Eldon just
See.
turns over to Alwyn and be like, "How did you?" And he just looks confused.
Alwyn locks eyes with Elduin and says, "As you do, I have a new god."
The only thing you know is that you were in the afterlife and something summoned you back. So you were kind of enjoying your eternal reward when you were pulled out of it and then brought
Yoink.
back here. Seemingly by Ray, which was kind of weird. Almost like you were the one being summoned.
That feels totally weird on the other side of being summoned.
I would imagine, yes.
Ray wants you to know how it feels.
I don't like it.
Like it.
As I'm tying up this guy in front of me, I say, "Yeah, hold on, Alwyn. I'll be right with you. We'll get some heals going. I just want to make sure that these guys can't attack us and tie the other dude up too."
Yeah, bring him.
There's
He
two
brought
dudes.
him down for us. Yeah,
Yeah.
I would have brought the
Tie
bastards. He's
all of
down
them
with
up.
me.
I ask
Shock.
Shock if he can bring all of the people over here so we can talk to them.
Shock would
And I
say, "What are we gonna do with all these prisoners?" And one of them got away. This isn't good. Do we just leave them here, tied? If they get out, they could cause problems for us.
Is there any questions that we need them to answer?
He says, "Well, maybe one of them could lead us to
Is there a
Blackwater's
room here?
basement. I'm sure they know the way since they probably came from there."
What'd you say, Clank?
That seems wise, Shock. What I was gonna say is there a room here that we could put them all in?
There's no rooms, but we could like leave them in a hallway somewhere. That wouldn't be all that humane either, because if no one came back and found them, or some undead wandered upon them, they would just kill them. I almost wonder if we shouldn't just put them down.
Out of character, do we want Shock maybe to escort him back, and we can continue without Shock?
I will send him to. He says, "Yeah, if that's. I mean, I can't really help the dying ones unless they're healed, but the ones who are still up, I can walk with them."
Do we have any good berries or potions that we could help the dying ones?
He motions to Gorthar and he says, "Am I escorting this one back too?"
I would love that.
I would like that.
You hear through the muffled. It's like, wait.
Shock crosses his arms. He says, "You want us to listen to you now when you wouldn't listen to us?"
Remove his muzzle.
No, don't take
His
it off.
muzzle.
Yeah.
He can cast spells. He can cast spells if he has his muzzle off.
Mike's right.
Shock looks at him and he says, "You wouldn't cast spells on us, would you?"
No.
He bit me.
I mean, we
Well,
probably
for-
just...
He attacked Ophelia.
And Eldon interrupt. Well, for protective measures, he'll bring out Fatebringer close to Gorthar's neck and look at him. Try to say a spell, and it's your neck. Choose your words carefully.
He is currently dying, so you could coup de grace him, which would instant kill him.
Okay. I am going to...
Oh wait, is he dying?
Yeah,
I think he's
coup de
dying.
grace him.
I have no fucking idea.
Yeah, because he's at 0.
I'm not coup de grace him. I'm more
yeah,
just
he's
like...
not even away.
No,
He's
I'm
tied
not-
up, though.
Yeah.
I'm just making a threatening gesture to Gorthar if he did try to bullshit us.
Alright.
So I am going to
bullshit, Alwyn says.
heal. I am going to heal everyone in this room, including all of the enemies.
Alright.
Besides Gorthar.
Gorthar as well?
No.
Gorthar as well.
No.
Well, he said the enemies,
Gorthar's
so...
tied up, though. Gorthar's tied up as well.
Alright.
So I'm okay not letting him die.
Alright, so go ahead and roll for your healing.
First NPC. I'm going to go down the top row, Lou. Ready?
Are you healing the ones who are not dying? Or just the dying ones?
I'm going to heal all of them.
Okay.
So the first guy, the archer that's dying, +4. Second guy, the fucking dude, is 10. Third dude is 8. Bottom dude, bottom archer, is 14. Alwyn is 9. Ray is 16. Elduin is 15. Clank is 8. And Gorthar is 9.
Y'all are wusses. Y'all should have finished the job.
I still want
Ophelia
to.
would be very upset.
I still want to.
Alright, so these guys are no longer dying, as they just kind of sit there. Exhausted, but alive again.
I go up to them and I say, "Why do you attack us?"
He says, "You're criminals. You're scum. You turned on your own town and helped those bastards, the Iron Tide, as well as the Blood Hand." He says, why have you turned your back on the people of Chaur? Is what we should be asking you.
Do you believe what you are always told, or do you think that there might be deeper meanings here? Have we ever done this town wrong?
He says, "From what we have heard, you've done quite a bit of wrong." There's one more healing charge in the healing spirit. I don't know if anyone's going to use it before it goes away.
Yeah,
I would love
I'll use it.
to take it on me since I can't do it myself.
Yeah,
But if you want to use it on you, you can use it, Alwyn. I won't say.
we're both still below half. You're good.
Alright, so one more d6 of healing. But he would say, yeah, from what we've been told, you are the ones who are the villains in this scenario.
I say, I kind of go into it, and I'm like, there is much deeper things at work here, and everything we have done is to protect the innocents of this town. Blackwater is not who he seems. There are much larger forces of evil at play. The Iron Tide and Bloodhand were pitted as enemies against this town when the real one was right under our noses. As you can see, we are not killing you. I have no intention to kill you. Like, our allies may want to because it's easier, but it's not the correct thing to do.
Says,
So
well,
I
your
would like to spare your lives.
friend over there tried to shank one of us.
Yeah, he's got some issues. But in all fairness, we were trying not to kill you guys, and you guys kept attacking us.
He says,
I would like to,
surrendered when I surrendered.
and I'm sure your friends will say that when they surrendered, we took them down and knocked them out. But we
The
brought
only
them
one
back
to
here.
attack was Elric, right?
We accepted.
Only this one here.
But we all have
Maybe
our own
we could put them in
demons.
the same prison as you, so you could take care of problems.
Give me a persuasion check with disadvantage, DC 20.
Oh my god.
I hope it's a 20.
Ooh.
Oh.
So he says, I appreciate you not killing us, but I have no reason to trust you over Blackwater.
Well, hopefully this can be some of the first few steps into repairing these relationships.
Would you trust us
Six
more if
dead.
we killed this one right next to me?
He shrugs. He says, I have no reason to trust you more or less if you kill your own friend. It actually seems like...
He's not a friend.
Well, whatever is going on with all of you, all I know is I was told to watch out for you all coming through this area.
I would ask that you watch things with open eyes and continue to watch as this plays out, because there are still more things that are yet to be revealed and undone. And I would hate that our paths cross again, and I may not be able to save you from allies or in the heat of battle. You know, I need to protect my own life and my allies' lives first before I can worry about saving my enemies, although I do want to.
He says, well, I've given up, so I will, at least for now, vow to not attack you as long as you treat me as respectfully as a prisoner of war.
Do you want some
We
tea?
will do as such.
Shock says, I can take him back to the Bloodhand. I'm guessing, well, I'm hoping the Bloodhand don't do anything untoward.
Can
The
you
guys.
request, Shock, that the Bloodhand treat them with respect?
So the thief captain
Otherwise-
say, the Bloodhands, they'd put us down for sure. They're blackguards. You can't leave us with those murderers.
You
I am
want to?
hoping that
Order you a lot
these
more
may
if you call
restore
them murderers.
relations. This is a good first step.
Hang
in
on.
order to-
Can you help us?
Let Alwyn speak, because you guys have been talking a lot. What did you say,
Yeah.
Alwyn?
Alwyn said to the master thief, if you keep calling them murderers, they're going to be more likely to murder you. If we tell them to treat you as prisoners of war, they will show you respect. They are heartless, horrible people.
Give me a persuasion check, DC 15.
Is that just Alwyn?
Okay. So he says, well, I guess I don't really have a choice, but yeah, if you say so, I'll hope you're right. And like I said, I won't resist. If you wish me to go to the Bloodhand, I will go. Shock says, don't try anything. I could take you down pretty easily tied up. He nods. And he says, am I taking Gorthar as well?
I think you can.
Maybe these one of these prisoners can lead us back to the to the Blackwater base.
Oh yeah, you do have your 4 Blackwater people with you. They're in your camp right now. The ones that you were training.
Yeah.
So they're not
Cool.
combat. They're not combat NPCs, but they're with the group technically. Kind of following like farther back. They're part of your camp right now.
Can we get some information and ask them if they can tell us where Blackwater's estate is?
Who are you asking?
I'll ask the Master Thief. I'll ask the group if one of us.
So they kind of look at each other. The Master Thief says, "Can I talk to you in private?"
Of course.
So he kind of, tied up, is going to walk over to the side away from the rest. He says, "Listen, I can give you a map of how to get to Blackwaters. I would just ask that you kind of release me in secret and let me leave this place. I don't want to take my chances with the Blood Hand. I'd rather just get out of here."
Well, fortunately, the man you're working for is using you as a pawn to cause, undue stress and death upon the town. And I do have concerns that this may be done again.
He says, "Well, like I said, I'll just leave. I won't go back to Blackwater. I'll just take my pay and get out of town. You won't hear from me again."
What can I have to make sure that you will uphold this promise?
Says, "I'm not sure there's anything I could do besides give you my word."
I go, you know what? I am okay releasing you, but I am going to make sure it is okay with everybody.
Says, "Well, just don't let the other prisoners know. I don't need a bounty on my head for deserting.
I
Just
can
maybe say
indeed
you
do that.
took me somewhere else."
I can indeed do that.
He would nod.
So I go back over to the side with the rest of the group and relay what was just said, and said I would like to trade him this information and let him go. He has sworn that he won't come back.
You saying this kind of in secret?
Yeah, to the group.
I trust you. I just don't trust Elric.
Alright, well, we're a little over time, so maybe we should figure that out next time. Why don't we do MVP
Cool.
votes? Alright, I think I need one more vote. So Alwyn, with 3 votes, you are MVP.
Yay!
Guys.
Nice.
Turned from the afterlife.
Yeah, that was a good entrance you made. Real good entrance. So
Thanks. Since I ruined it, I had to spice it up a little bit.
spicy.
Alright, so
Wait,
God, I
interesting,
felt
yeah.
so dumb. I was so mad.
Yeah. Good game, everybody. Yeah, Lou definitely. He was using them tactics. Yeah.
Yeah, Lou played hard in the paint
Oh, he
tonight.
did. He
Beating
did.
us
dude.
loud.
well, these are intelligent opponents, so
Yeah. No, I like.
It was good.
they're coming at you. They're mercenaries like you guys.
I was curious
Tactics.
to see how we would hold up against more of those after a level up. So, it was a little bit better for sure.
Humbling.
Yeah, I'd say.
Gotta use that cover when there's a bunch of archers shooting at you.
Yeah, definitely.
And they kept backing up. Yeah, that made it real difficult. Now, why could they see us and we couldn't see them? Did they have dark vision?
No, you guys just
We
had
had
your lights
lights
out. They didn't have lights.
Yeah.
They turned off their light sources. You guys still had yours.
Okay. All right. Yeah, that was.
Yeah,
neat.
I gotta head out. See you guys.
Yeah, see you
Later.
next week.
Yeah, I kind of knew it was the light sources, but at that point when I finally realized it, we were like already face to face with them. I was like, oh, okay. Well,
Yeah, I had no idea. I was like, what in the hell? I've never had these kind of issues before.
Yeah.
I'm just taking some notes, but yeah.
good game, guys.
Gorthar, you're lucky.
Hey, Clank, I was.
I almost double tapped you.
You should have, Matt.
I know, but I feel it healed you.
Look, I mean that was perfect timing, right? But that was your chance. I don't know how many more of those you get.
I know.
Right.
It's
You need to
sad.
dodge one knife in your back. It's hard to dodge two.
Yeah, right. Maybe
And
I
with our
mean,
party 6, yeah, like
it's like once a session.
maybe that would have set Clank on a darker path. Who knows? He's like, oh, he's a murderer now.
Well,
I
only
probably would have seen it as doing the God's work.
still
yeah.
got hope for Gorthar. We can recover his soul and make him good again.
He
I
was
can
have to
change
bathe him in
alignment
salt.
back with ceremony.
That's what Ophelia says. But I don't believe it.
I don't know.
We will see. All right, night,
You know,
guys.
sometimes
Yeah.
I feel like
See
this
y'all.
always happens to your character
Eventually, everybody just wants to murder your character. Is that
Yeah.
a common theme?
in
Yeah.
every
And
game.
and that's the thing. This is
only
I-
Elric. It's
and
not
I-
all his characters. It's only Elric.
No, at this point, I am so tired of playing an evil character now. I deleted all of my evil characters. This is the
That's
last
a
one.
big. That's
When
a
he-
big step.
When Elric, yeah, I know, and progressing
Glad
as
you're
a player, when he
recovering.
dies, he's
I don't
fucking
mind.
dead.
I don't mind lawful evil characters. They can be fun to play as long as they're like,
Yeah.
Well,
as long as they're like sneaky evil, not disruptive evil.
I
Yeah.
to chaotic evil, so
Yeah, I don't really like chaotic evil just because it's kind of troublesome for the group, or it can be.
very,
Yeah.
very. But, all right, well, I'll see y'all Sunday. See you later.
Yeah.
See you later, man.
Yeah,
Well,
have a
Tom,
good
thanks for the
night.
session, man.